Hi, I'm Justin Lee. I'm a business owner based in Cambridgeshire here in the UK, and I'm also the co-founder of Walk and Talk for Men's St Neots. We're a volunteer group created to support men's health and well-being. We run fortnightly walks and they're completely open for all men to attend. Walk and Talk for Men is part of a national group and we support hundreds of men through our initiatives right the way across the UK. The group focuses on men because we need support and help the most. In England, there were close to 5,000 suicides in 2020, and of those 5,000, more than 3,600 of those suicides were men. The rate for men is 3 times the rate for women. That's more than 10 men every day. I heard this quote recently and it really resonated with me. Suicide is a permanent solution for a temporary problem. Typically as men, we don't talk about our problems. And even when we do, we can be dismissive of them, or we can make light of them, or we change the subject before we get too deep into a conversation about what's really bothering us, before we get the chance to release any burden that we're carrying. Over time, we can find ourselves withdrawing further, and without realizing it, we isolate ourselves, which makes the situation worse. I know from personal experience. Talking about our problems with others, hearing about other people's perspectives, helps us to gain perspective, to process what we are going through, and to start to rationalize and come to terms with the issues or the challenges we face. Combine that with light exercise, which generates feel-good chemicals through our body and our mind and our nervous system, and we create a way to move on, cope with our situation and start to see things with a more positive outlook. It's like a release valve for the pressure that we can feel. Life brings continual, ongoing pressures. It's a part of life. So we need to find a way to regularly manage it and release that pressure. And that release of pressure is what our group aims to provide for people who join us to walk regularly. We really are here to help. We meet twice a month at a nature reserve called Paxton Pits in St Neots in Cambridgeshire, and we walk the Heron Trail. It's an absolutely stunning, picturesque nature reserve. Our walks take between 70 and 90 minutes, depending on the pace and the number of volunteers on any one day and the number of attendees on any one day. We meet up, we do a round of introductions, make sure that everybody's comfortable and knows who's who and who's there, who gives us the opportunity to disconnect from everything else that's going on in our lives. Just meet other people and walk and talk and take in the beautiful surroundings and the natural environment that we're in. Almost as soon as we set off on our walks, you can feel the pressure release. There's a great group of guys, there's some banter that goes on as you would expect with a group of men, but it's all light-hearted, it's all respectful, and it's all aimed to help release the pressure that we feel from the lives that we all live. Whilst I set the group up, I've been really fortunate to have met a wonderful man called Steve Whitney, and Steve has partnered with me on running the group, and he really is as passionate about men's mental health and well-being as I am. The reason we set the group up was to provide a vehicle for support for men locally in our community. And we're really grateful that as we've done that, we've attracted more and more support. So we're now connected with other organisations. We can signpost to other resources. So if men joining our group need more support than just a fortnightly walk and a community and a connection, then we can help direct them towards resources and people and services that we know can help and support them. We have a Facebook page that's really active. We promote our walks on there. We have a WhatsApp group that all of our members, our men that walk with us, are free to join. So we have a way to communicate on a regular basis, and we have a walk calendar that maps out all of the walks that we will run for the next 6 months. So you can start to schedule and plan your life around attending those walks. It gives people certainty around the activities that we're providing and the support that we can give on an ongoing basis. Please check out our Facebook group if you'd like more information. It's Walk and Talk for Men St Neots, STNEOTS. And if you or somebody you know would benefit from joining us on our walks, you will be made to feel very, very welcome. We have an incredible community, a really warm, engaging and humorous group of guys. So do feel free to join us, or if you know somebody, send them in our direction. They will be made very, very welcome. People, businesses, we all have this opportunity to make a difference, and in a small way, this is mine and Steve's way of being able to make a difference ourselves. So when life gets tough, we really are here to listen, and often that is all we need. Feel free to connect with me. I'm Justin Leigh, Leigh. Sign up to our Facebook page, join the WhatsApp group, get involved in the community. We'll help you, and you genuinely will help us just as much. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I hope to meet you soon.